Should be streaming now. That's not what I wanted to see. Evidence up. Alright, let's work now. Thanks, Dad. keep doing that. I keep not hitting A there. Oh. Alright, let's see if number 400 shiny. $400 is not shiny. No, she is not. Hello there, Retro Kraken. Oh, you know, that would suck to get. Hey there, Charlie Con. Yeah, Shiny Zigzagoon would suck to get, but at least it's Emerald, so with the way the RNG's messed up, like, it wouldn't be too bad, because it would mean that I have a chance. Like, if I was playing Ruby or Sapphire and, like, a Shiny Poochyena or Zigzagoon popped up, I would, like, die a little bit on the inside, but... Emerald, at least with the messed up RNG, it would mean that, like, everything works. Thanks, Eric. I don't know if you're talking about what I'm playing on, but I'm actually playing on like a Game Boy Player plugged into a GameCube right now, so it is on like a legit cartridge of Emerald. So I'm hoping I can like trade it up to like Pokemon Sun or Pokebank or something. To an emulator? Not by any, like, legitimate means. I think you have to, like, flash it onto some kind of cartridge. But yeah, like, you can trade from Gen 3 all the way up. I just have to borrow someone's DS to get it over to Gen 4, and then from there it's pretty simple. Oh yeah, you can trade to it. There's a link cable on the front of it. It acts like a full GameCube essentially, or a Game Boy, I mean. Thanks, Charlie. I could do that. I'd have to find another cartridge of I have to find my Sapphire cartridge to trade it to, or trade it through some original DS. What do you mean it soft locks? I don't think any of the Zigzagoons were shiny. Gen 3 still has like a noise for when a shiny appears, right? I would have heard it. I think. I've seen people get a shiny, have Wally get a shiny Ralts before. Because, like, he doesn't actually... I don't think he has any predetermined stats for it. And if he does, I know that some of them are at least shiny. And it's still like a 1 in 8,000 chance. Really? I didn't know. I didn't know Wally could kill it. Wait, actually, yeah. I think I did hear. I've heard of that. Like, if the Zigzagoon has ridiculously good IVs and the Ralts is like the worst it can possibly be, and he crits, it could KO it. See you later, Retro Kraken. Yeah, I hit that. Hi there, Tokyo Play. I like Treecko's probably like one of my favorite Pokemon ever, to be honest, because it was like I started playing in Gen 3, so like that's always been my favorite game. And normally I tend to choose like water or grass starters, and this game, especially when I replay it now, actually understanding type advantages and stuff, like Mudkip just doesn't seem like a good option most of the time. Because then you're like 4 times weak to May anytime you battle her. But thinking about it, I've literally never chosen a fire starter, ever. Torchic is Burr. But Rowlet is best Burb. Very true. Hey there, Pablo. $473? Yeah. Was not shiny, unfortunately. Maybe 475 will be, though. I started streaming today at 375, so I was like, I've already gone through 100 and it hasn't even been an hour. Like, soft resetting in this has been going so much quicker than most of the shiny hunting I've done. $475, unfortunately, was not shiny, though. Hey there, Tanuki Senpai. Thanks. Hello from France. Hello there, Saint Pel. I hope I pronounced that somewhat near correctly. I don't think I counted the last one. Hello? Although I speak Spanish, I'll continue to watch. Okay, that's cool. I don't know any Spanish. So yeah. Thanks for sticking around and watching anyway, though. 1 in 900 shiny? It's like, in this one it's like 1 in almost, and like 8,000. Oh, it's all good, Tanuki. In the chat, we speak Spanish. Okay. I'm not in an emulator. I'm playing on a GameCube. Yeah, I know. I'm already over 500 attempts. It's kind of crazy. All right, cool. I don't mind if you speak Spanish in the chat or anything. I don't know Spanish, so I can't like get in on the conversation really. Did you speedrun in Emerald specifically, or did you do Ruby or Sapphire? Because like Emerald's even more of a pain than that, just because like the RNG's messed up. Oh, you guys subscribed? That's awesome. Thanks. No, I haven't seen a shiny Zigzagoon yet. But with the way Emerald works, that would actually be a really good sign, because unlike most games where it's completely random, the point where you would hit a shiny happens at the same point every time you reset. So like if I got a Zigzagoon, it would mean that I could possibly get a Treecko. What's up, Jose? Oh yeah, so you speedrun Emerald. So yeah, so you do the same thing I do then, where like the RNG is completely based on the profile, and it's not like truly random. Oh, you like the video? Thanks, Nuki. But yeah, Emerald was just weird in that way, but I guess it's a blessing and a curse. Ow. I didn't hit A there. Whoops. Oh man, I'm all over the place this time. Yeah, before Gen 6, it was yeah, 1 in 8,192. Then it was cut in half. Sheets? No sheets here. Otherwise, I would have it. Yeah, I know that, like, you have to completely reset the cartridge every once in a while to do it, Nathan. I'm not doing it, you know, every like 25 to 50, but I'll probably do it. I'll probably do it around like 600. Like I realize that means like I've covered essentially as many frames as. Josh. I understand, like, I'm basically going to hit a bunch of frames a lot of times, but I'm mildly paranoid I'm gonna miss the one shiny frame here. Yeah, like I probably should have just reset my save at like 500, and even then that's being like super cautious on if I have a frame within like the first, you know, 5 seconds here. But I don't know, I just kind of went straight through it and didn't even think about it, so I'll do it at like 550. Thanks, Jose. I'm gonna keep going until I get it. It's just Emerald's broken. Like the way the RNG works in it is like not truly random. All right, Tanuki, thanks for stopping by the stream. Yeah, I don't know what they did, why they did what they did with Emerald, or even what they did, because, yeah. It makes it where, like, I could sit here, I could get it, like, first try, and I could do it repetitively, or, like, yeah, you have to reset the cartridge because there's, like, not a shiny frame for the first minute. Yeah, I've been kind of, like, varying when I, like, actually open up the bag and stuff, but not as much as I probably should be. But I'm just, like, kind of being really careful with this. This is my first hunt in Emerald, and it's actually, like, my first soft reset hunt. Normally, most of my hunting's been, like, SOS chaining in Sun and Moon. I'll try waiting like 10 seconds here for this one and see what comes up, or if it does anything. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna go to like 550 with this save, and then I'll just reset the cartridge from there. Yeah, I know. I've seen people sit there and like be able to hit the same shiny frame over and over and over again. Yeah. You end up with Pokemon that, if I remember correctly, are pretty much identical in terms of everything. I know, like, if you get the exact same Pokemon, or, like, the exact same type of Pokemon, it is the exact same. I can't speak any Spanish, sorry. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna go for like 7 more soft resets, and then I'm just gonna completely reset my profile. I honestly don't know, like I've had shinies appear in like 30 encounters, and I've had shinies take well over 1,000, and those are still even completely different from this, and the odds on this one are so much, like, less in my favor. Especially when you consider that Emerald's RNG is so broken. Welcome back to Nuki-senpai. Alright, so this is the last one before I'm just gonna restart my save. Alright, yep, so I'm gonna start a new game and keep going. Oh, I got 5 new subs? That's awesome. Alright, so let's start a new game. Oh, I wish there was a way to get through this faster. Well, I have to restart the save every once in a while, because Emerald's, getting a shiny in Emerald's a little messed up. Oh no, I spelled my name wrong. Whoops. No, okay. I think the gamepad's the D-pad. Nope, almost did it again. Alright. Yo, I mean, it's just an upside down and it still counts, right? Yeah, so I just gotta go through the first few minutes here and get back out to the Pokemon. Okay, yeah, so I think the down's stuck on this D-pad. I can come back and set the time right later. How is everyone? Well, I'm doing pretty good. I don't know. How are you guys doing? Are you gonna play some Fire Red? That's cool. Alright, so now I can start soft resetting again here in a second. As long as I remember to save. I gotta save. That would be horrible if I forgot to save. I didn't hit yes. Alright, now we can Shiny Hunt again. Commentary? I mean, I don't really know what I can, like, just ramble about over soft resetting. Like, if I was, like, playing the actual game and doing gameplay, then yeah. But, like, there's not really too much to talk about while I'm sitting here, you know, just soft resetting over and over again. So I think from now on, I'm gonna be resetting my save after like every 50 encounters or so, just to like mix up the RNG some. I keep doing this. I like don't hit A on the bag and then try to like hit left to hit Treecko. And then Professor Birch gets mad at me. I'm not sure what I'm gonna hunt for next after Treecko. I have, cause like, I can't really do soft resetting hunting too well anymore for a while. Like until I get to legendary Pokemon and stuff, it'd kind of be hard to do like true shiny hunting in Emerald. I may like boot up a copy of Leaf Green I have and soft reset for starters in that. I also may, after if I get a shiny Treecko, I may play through Emerald and do more soft resetting with that save on the legendaries in this game. What's the palm egg glitch? So I'm like not too well versed in like that kind of stuff when it comes to Pokemon. I know a lot about like the shinies and stuff, but I've like never done anything in terms of like glitching Pokemon. But if it's something simple that I can do, I may as well do it. Test with Torchic. Test what with Torchic? Like, try getting a Torchic one time. I'll do that next time. I won't count it towards the encounters, but I'll try one. Just spam A as fast as I can. Yeah, unfortunately Torchic was not shiny, so I'm going to keep going with Treecko for now. Because Treecko is like my favorite starter in this game, and it's like definitely up there with one of my favorite Pokemon. Yeah, so if this one's not shiny, I think it's going to be about 30 more encounters before I start over again. Yeah, so we're at 570. I'm going to go to 600 before I reset the save again, just to mix up RNG. Oh wow! So you can use the palm egg to somehow create a Jirachi egg. That's interesting. I'll definitely have to look into that, and if I can do it easily, that'd actually be pretty fun to hunt, because there's like no other way to do that now. Because there are no Jirachi events for. There's no way to get Jirachi in any game currently, unless like you trade it from someone. I think earlier you said you can get Deoxys and Mew that way as well. Alright, so we're halfway through using this save file. That's the only way you can get it. I mean, the way he was talking, or the way they were talking about it, seems like it's more of a glitch than like a legitimate way to get it. By the way, welcome to the stream, Raphael. Assuming I pronounced that correctly. Yeah, because I know, like, you can't get it by, like, any kind of, like, legitimate means anymore, like an intended way to get it. Because, you know, it was an event, and then also it's, you know, Gen 3, so there hasn't been any kind of, like, support for it in forever. Oh, thanks. So for those of you in the chat, I know this is going to be like a long shot, but if I do get this Treecko sometime soon, I'm planning on streaming for like another hour and a half. Is there a between Squirtle, Charmander, and Bulbasaur, which one of those would you guys want me to do next? Because I have a copy of Leaf Green. But it definitely is a long shot of me getting that, because, you know, there's like 1 in 8,000 odds, and Charmander? Alright. Charmander is getting support from people, so... Alright, so if I get Treecko within, like, I'd say the next hour, I'll switch over to Leaf Green for a bit. Oh, you're gonna guess it appears 627? Alright. I hope so. That'd be really lucky. I've seen people go for Gen 3 starters and have, like, over 10,000 soft resets before they get it. And so if I could get it before 1,000, that'd be amazing. Alright, yeah, I'll look up some videos on it if I want to figure out what the Pomeg glitch really is. Alright, so about 15 more encounters before I switch the profile up again. Yeah, Ruben, that's why I'm like switching up the profiles. I would be doing this in like a copy of Sapphire or something, because I should have one somewhere, but I can't find it, and I replaced the battery in my Emeralds, so it's a... Actually, I'm switching like every 50 now. I initially kind of like lost track of it and didn't like reset the profile for a long time, but from now on I'm gonna do it like every 50. Which, since there's like 60 frames a second, that's still like... With how, hopefully I'm being consistent enough that like, I'm covering the majority of the frames. But yeah, Emerald's a pain to get one, but as soon as you get one, like, you know you have a shiny frame there. And that'd be awesome, so like, later on if I wanted to go after like, any of the legendaries and soft reset for those, I know that I have a frame right there. And it'd be a lot easier. Hoping that, you know, the animation doesn't go through the shiny frame, because that would kind of suck. Okay, you can unlock the event islands. Yeah, that's kind of what I figured it would do, because I know they're, like, you can do that with, like, cheat cards and stuff, but I kind of want to avoid, like, true cheats, but if it's a glitch, I might go for it just for the fun of it. Oh, you can make the Pokemon from the battlefronts your catchable? That's kind of funny. Oh, and you're asking why I switch every 100? That's because Emerald's RNG is really messed up. Like, most games, like, it's truly random, and, like, it just continues counting from when you restart. But Emerald's messed up, and the counter for shiny frames restarts every time you restart the game. Like, I don't know why they did it, I don't know what the point of it was, but I know Gen 3 they switched up shiny mechanics altogether. So, but Fire Red and Leaf Green work the same way as Ruby and Sapphire, so. Oh, you got a pink Kyogre and only 4 resets? That's awesome. See, that's why I want to, like, do it in Emerald. Partially. The other reason is I have no other choice in terms of Hoenn games, honestly. Yeah, it's 60 FPS, and, like, so I'm hoping that 50 at least covers most of that for me. I'm probably hitting the same frames a lot, like, if I just get too into it and get too repetitive with the inputs. And honestly, right now, I'd be okay with either Zigzagoon or Treecko popping up as shiny. Because if Zigzagoon pops up, it means that there's a shiny frame there I can use. Hey there, Rule. Alright, so 5 more soft resets before I start a new game again. I'm not really frustrated. I like shiny hunting. Like, I've gone a little overboard probably. I have, like, I'm gonna go on this until I get a Treecko. Like, not tonight, but like, I'm gonna keep going on a different day and keep going. I'm only gonna go for like another hour, 15 minutes or so tonight. But I'm gonna keep hunting this thing until I get it. I have, like, I'm pretty determined. I have like almost 800 hours in Pokemon Sun for shiny hunting, so I have a little bit of patience when it comes to like waiting for these things to show up. And like, I can't really be frustrated with it because like this is kind of the point, is it's ridiculously hard to get. Are you trying to do the Battle Frontier without, like, perfect IV Pokemon? I never really got it. I've never really been into, like, competitive Pokemon or anything. Most of the time I just, like, grind way too hard and go into a gym, like, 20 levels above it. That's what I don't have the patience for. Like, I don't know why shinies are different for me, but, like... But, like, I couldn't sit there and, like, try to get, like, a perfect IV Pokemon or anything. Like, Sun and Moon make it easy with the SOS chaining, and I don't know how that works with, like, DexNav and PokeRadar and stuff. Alright, so this one, and then one more before I reset my cartridge. But, like, I have a bunch of, like, possibly competitively viable Pokemon just from shiny hunting. But for the most part, like, whatever I catch is what I catch. Your name's John Cena? Woo. Alright. I'm surprised I can see you in the chat there. Alright guys, so this is the last one before I reset my save. I'm playing on a DS. No, I'm playing on a GameCube. I have the Game Boy player hooked up to it. Alright, so that one was not shiny. Yeah, so I'm playing on a GameCube right now, and it's just sitting on the floor, and I have it hooked up to a capture card. I want to get a 3DS capture card, though, because I'd love to, like, stream shiny hunting and Pokemon Sun. Or, like, some Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon when those come out. But a 3DS capture card's like $400, and a capture card for the GameCube was like $30, so it was a lot cheaper to do this one. Yeah, I haven't played on a GameCube in forever, and like this one isn't even mine. This is my friend's that I borrowed specifically to do this with. Okay, yeah, I think the D-pad on this is stuck, because I keep doing that. Didn't misspell my name this time, so... Alright, see you later, Beast Attack. Yeah, Emerald definitely had a lot of cool stuff in it that I liked, and I kind of miss the games like this, like Emerald and Platinum, where they like built on top of the previous two games in the generation. But I'm excited to see. Like, I don't know if like Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon are going to be like that, or if they're going to be more like Black 2 and White 2. But either way, I'm excited to play them, and like, oh yeah, the D-pad on this controller's stuck. Thankfully, I only really have to hit left. Alright, so I gotta remember to save here again, because knowing me, I'd forget, and then we'd have to do all that all over again. Alright, so save. Yes, I'd like to save the game. Yes, I want to overwrite save. Oh. Yeah, I keep doing that every time I reset. Yeah, another 600. Yeah, I don't think I'll be able to get through that many tonight, but definitely gonna get there. Looking at the amount of time I have left in the stream, about how fast I'm going, I'll probably get to around 700 tonight. Because I'm gonna be going for a little over an hour still. Alright, bye Tanuki. Thanks for sticking around in the stream and coming back when you did. Yeah, it's gonna be so hype when I actually get this, because it won't be like my first shiny, but it'll be like the first one I've ever gotten at full odds. And the longer it takes to get it, the better the reaction's gonna be. Yeah, you got that one. Yeah, sometimes I have to like look back at the preview I got on YouTube to see if I actually clicked the encounter button. Oh, you're still here, Tanuki? I thought you said you had to go. I don't mind if you stick around, so... You hope I get the shiny in soon? Less than 1,000? That would be awesome. I would love if I got that. What I'm really worried about though is that I'm gonna end up accidentally soft resetting through the shiny. That would just be devastating. We're still rooting for 627? Alright, we're almost there. Just like 10 more after this one. I got this. Thanks, Sean. I'm stupid. I don't even... Why did I... Whoops. Well, let's hope that one wasn't supposed to be the shiny. Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking there when I just... I'm so used to hitting those buttons now that I guess I thought I threw the Treecko out. Alright, 621. 6 more until we get to 627, which is... Tanuki seems pretty hyped that that'll be the shiny, so... out of the 3 Hoenn starters, my favorite would definitely be Treecko. Like, I've always chosen the grass or water starters whenever I play Pokemon, and in this game, like, with Mudkip being part rock, it was just... It's hard to pick it. Because if you do, you're like a 4 times type of disadvantage. But even like before I knew what all that kind of stuff was when I played this game back when it first came out, like Treecko just looked the coolest to me, you know. was like a little 8-year-old kid, and there was a lizard I could pick, so I had to pick the lizard. We're getting close, Tanuki. Only 2 more to go. $6.28. I don't know, I'm thinking $6.29. Alright, $6.27. Let's go. Alright, $6.27. Shiny height, yeah. Let's get it. No, this one's $6.27 right here. We'll see. Ah, man. No, $6.27 was not shiny, unfortunately. Right, we'll see if $6.28 is, though. Dang. 628 wasn't a shiny either. I said 629, so we'll see what happens here. $6.29 wasn't either. Dang it. Alright, so it's about 20 more before I have to reset my profile again. 701. Alright. I should be able to get to that one tonight, so we'll see. Oh, not 701. $6.81, okay. No, I haven't gotten the shiny yet. $6.53? We'll see. $6.40. All right. I'm thinking if there's more of a chance it's going to be after $6.50 now, just because of with Emerald's RNG. Like, if you don't get it pretty quickly after starting a new profile, it's probably going to be a bit before you get it. Or, well, if you don't get it, like, quickly after starting a new profile, like, the odds of you getting one with that profile, unless you, like, wait a random amount of times, really hard. Shiny hype? Yeah, let's get it going. 635, we'll see right now. We'll see. Darn, no, it is not 635. I'm terrible. No, you're not terrible. It's just, like, you know, you can say any number, and it's less than, like, 0.1% of a chance that you're gonna get it. It's almost like it is 1 in 8,000, basically, that you're gonna get it. Like, you could, like, I could encounter one every day of the year, and it's still, like, it would still take me more than a lifetime to get it, probably. Like, alright, 640, let's see. Yeah, I really, like, a lot of green shinies kind of fall flat to me. Like, I think that's a pretty common thing, is like, it's hard to get the green right, especially when it's a grass type and you have to get the green right twice, but Treecko looks good. Like, even one of my favorite, like, Pokemon in Gen 7, Rowlet, like, the shiny it's not bad, but, like, personally, it's definitely not, it's not my favorite shiny from Gen 7. Place your bets. Alright, everyone in the chat. What number do you think I will get the shiny on? Alright, see, 699. $6.53, alright. Yeah, Mudkip is the one you use for the speedruns. At least, that's what people have used for speedruns I see, and I assume that it's, you know, a pretty standard thing to use. Because Mudkip has a bit of an advantage in gyms a bit longer than Treecko does, right? 666? Alright. $700? Shiny Milotic? That is one of my favorites. Like, when I finally got that one on Sun, I was so happy. It took forever for me to get a Feebas to call in shiny. $667. Ooh. We're coming up on 650, so once we get there, I'm going to reset the game again. What's it? Is that 100,000 from Bukasvarda? 12,679. All right. Make sure to keep that one written down. You got a shiny during the story one time? That's actually pretty amazing. I've only, like, in all of the hours I've put in to Pokemon for shiny hunting, I've only gotten 2, like, completely random encounter shinies. That'd just be awesome. Even no matter how many times you sit here and hunt for a shiny, when you just randomly get one, that's like one of the best feelings in the game. Like one time, I even almost ran from one. Like I almost ran from a Pick-a-Peck that I random encountered just because I was like, I was trying to find like a Yungoos or something. Played this game for about 10 years, but still don't know if there's a method to get a Feebas. I know it's a very specific part of a route under a bridge, and there's like one fishing spot that you can catch a Feebas with a ridiculously low chance. Shiny Torchic in about 234. Nice. That's really good. Alright, one more encounter here before I reset the game again. Also, we've got about 45 minutes left in the stream tonight. Not sure exactly when I'll be able to stream again. Probably not tomorrow or Wednesday, but hopefully Thursday night I'll be able to stream again. Same time. Alright, that one was not... 650 was not a shiny, so we're going to go ahead and reset the save file here. Mix the RNG back up. Hopefully get some favorable shiny frames. Oh, the points are random based on... Yeah, that's terrible. Like, why would Game Freak be that cruel? Yeah, I don't know why... I'm gonna need to use a different controller next time I stream so I don't keep misclicking down. Yeah, for what it looks like, it's just kind of luck if you can get a Feebas or not, and like you should be able to get it. It's just a matter of like trying to get. So I think even if you're in the right spot, it's like a 5% chance of getting it on a like good rod or something. Shiny Lunatone in 365. That's nice. And the way that you had to evolve it into Milotic in the first games was just kind of annoying, because I never really liked any of the like any of the contest stuff that they added, and all the extra features they added with that just weren't ever really my thing. So I think as a kid I never even evolved. I don't think I ever evolved it into Milotic just because I didn't like know you had to do certain things. Like you had to like raise its beauty stat all the way or something. Also, I'm sorry if my chair is like making noise in the mic. I don't know why it's being really squeaky right now. Yeah, no, still haven't gotten the shiny yet. Place your bets again? I thought you still had 653, Tanuki. Yeah, okay, so yeah, it was Max Beauty. And I kind of like the whole idea behind its evolution, like the whole ugly duckling thing, but just... Mitch the Pug, 654. I like, yeah, like I was saying, I like the whole ugly duckling idea. It's just, it's kind of weird when they do such weird things. Alright, 3,025. That will take a little while to get to, but even then, that'd actually still be pretty lucky. Good night, Raphael. Thanks for staying in the stream for a while. Yeah. I think it was Gen 4 or 5 that they added the evolving with prism scale thing. What Pokemon has the best shiny? That's a really tough question. Honestly, it's really hard to think of them off the top of my head, but we've been talking about it for a while. My Milotic is great. I also really like Shiny Minior in Gen 7. Also in Gen 7, Litten... Oh, no, let's... Oh, no! Oh, no! Alright, we're gonna do this one, but then I have to reset the save again, because I didn't save before we started this. Oh, man. Alright, yep. Dang. Yeah, I didn't save before I opened the bag, and then I couldn't back out and save again. Yeah, I'm gonna focus on this for a bit and make sure I actually, like, save properly. So I don't have to do this another time. Got my name right. Sorry this takes so long, guys. I messed up on the last reset and didn't save. At least we don't have to do this every time. Alright, let's make sure I save this time. So an opening could be a lot worse, but I'd prefer not to have to do it every time. Alright, so who's my favorite Pokemon? Yours is Rockruff? You know, I'd have to say my favorite Pokemon, especially right now, is Rowlet. Like as soon as I saw the starters were announced for Sun and Moon, like, Rowlet was instantly my favorite. Your favorite is Shuckle? That's pretty cool. Alright, Tanuki, this is 653. You were saying this one was it. We'll see. Dang, 653 was not a shiny, unfortunately. Whew. Starting to get a little bit tired here. Yeah, no shiny yet, Ruben. Unfortunately. Popular green videos. First off, thanks for watching. So second off, yeah, the Zigzagoon can be a shiny as well. It wasn't until Gen 6 when they did Oris that they shiny locked those ones. So in these games, yes, like Zigzagoon could have just popped up shiny, but the way Emerald works and the way RNG works in Emerald is that it resets every time that you soft reset the game and start it. So if a Zigzagoon popped up as shiny in Emerald, it would actually be... It wouldn't be a great thing, but it'd be a good thing because it means that, like, you were really close to getting a shiny Treecko or a shiny whatever. And when you keep doing it, you're more likely to get it just because you know that there's a shiny frame right there. But it is more of an issue when you get like a shiny Poochyena, because in those games it is truly random. And so it means that you were that close. Yeah, it is uncatchable, which does suck. I mean, that's the same thing as, like, really running into any Pokemon on Route 1 here, because we don't have any Pokeballs yet. It's just, when it's this Zigzagoon or the Poochyena, it's like, dang, I was that close to having a shiny starter. You know, you're within, like, a half a second. Or, you know, when, like, Wally gets the shiny Ralts for his Pokemon during the catching tutorial. Because then you literally get to watch a shiny get caught, but it's not yours, and then it taunts you with it for the rest of the game. I got this. Thanks, Sean. Yeah, we're gonna keep going until we get it. Even if we don't get it tonight, I'll be back on. Be back on later this week, continuing the hunt. All right, we'll see if 666 is shiny. Nope. 666 wasn't shiny, unfortunately. Can I say something in Spanish? I mean, I don't really know much. Like, the most I really remember from, like, when I learned it a little in elementary school is stuff like hola. And I know a couple of you have, like, asked me to say some stuff in the chat, but I'm just gonna say, I'm sorry, but I'm not gonna say any of that just because I don't know what you're asking me to say. I don't know if it's anything inappropriate, so I'm just gonna steer clear of it, unfortunately. I hope you guys understand. So, for saying something in Spanish, I guess, like, I could say, like, hola, me llamo Ian. But that's about all I really remember, to be completely honest. It's been several years since I took any Spanish classes. So there you go. I did say at least something in Spanish, but that is about the limit of my knowledge. That's the closest thing to a Pokemon emoji? Yeah, I mean, it could be a pink Gumi. Alright, 675. I started the stream today at like 375, so we've done 300 encounters so far. Which is still, like, to me at least, ridiculously fast for shiny hunting. Maybe by work tomorrow I'll get a shiny. Yeah, I'm not gonna go that long, unfortunately. Don't think my boss would accept shiny hunting as a reason for falling asleep at my desk. Nonsense. Everything's acceptable if it's for Pokemon. I don't know what it's just a GameCube controller. Some random third-party GameCube controller my friend had. Because this is my friend's GameCube that I'm just borrowing from him to do this. Hey there, I am Badger. Welcome to the screen. Welcome to the stream. Man, I butchered that sentence. You can't words? I can't words either. You have every starter in your Pokemon X game? That's pretty cool. Like, every starter in X and Y, or like every starter that's ever in the first 6 gens? Because I guess they do give you a lot of the old starters throughout the story. You got them too, thanks to GTS. Oh, you have every starter from all 6 gens. Awesome. I still don't even have that, because most of the time I've spent hunting is in, or collecting things recently has been in Gen 7. I never really did any of that in Gen 6, so aside from, like, the Chikorita and Cyndaquil and Totodile you can get through an Island Scan in Sun and Moon, I don't have anything outside of the Alolan starters. That's pretty awesome. I'd like to get that. I'd like to get all of them at some point too. Because I have every game from Gen 6 except X, so it wouldn't be too hard for me to do. Alright, so there's about 20 minutes left in the stream before I'm gonna wrap it up for the night, so we'll definitely get to 700 here. Maybe 725, I think that'll probably be where I call it. No, we're starting to get pretty close to 700 here. 6 more. So for any of you guys who are in the chat that are shiny hunters yourselves, how many shiny Pokemon do y'all guys have? Shiny hype for Treecko? Yeah. I'm gonna be so hyped when I get this thing. Like, it'll probably be the most excited I've ever been for a shiny. Because it's one of my favorites, and this will have been like the hardest hunt I've ever done. Alright, $6.99. Get one more and then we'll be at 700. Alright, 700. Let's see if this will be shiny. This is... And after this one, I'll reset the game one last time for the night, and from the looks of it, we'll get to about 725 after the after going through the whole setting up again. Alright, so 700 unfortunately was not a shiny, so we're gonna go ahead and reset the game here. Mix the RNG back up. I think we'll get it on 999. That would be awesome. A little far off, but it'd still be a lot closer than what I'm expecting it to be. And here's to hoping I don't mess up and have to redo this 2 times in a row. Shouldn't take too long before we can get back out to the bag. And yeah, it's looking like we'll get through about 25 more. There would be so much shiny hype if we got it between now and 725. Three shiny Squirtles at level 100, a shiny Linoon at level 100, and a shiny Kecleon. That's pretty nice. So you have to do soft resetting for Kecleon, don't you? Unless, I guess, you breed it. I also may just be thinking only in Gen 3. Oh, you found it randomly? That's pretty awesome, actually. what gen did you get it in? Because like, if you got it in Gen 3, that'd be ridiculous. I mean, it's still ridiculous even in the newer generations, because even with like better odds, it's still like 1 in like 4,096, which like I haven't gotten anything without even a shiny charm. Like I said before, this is my first full odds hunt. Normally I'm doing shiny. I'm doing like SOS chaining with a shiny badge or shiny charm. 6? Okay. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I guess because I thought Gen 3 and I was like, wow, there's like what, maybe 3 of them overall, and if you found it randomly, that'd be insane. But it's still insane. Random encounter shinies are still like one of my favorite things, just because like it's still great when you catch it intentionally, but just being blindsided and randomly catching a shiny and running into a shiny is just like, holy crap, that's a shiny. Even if you already have it, it's like, this is, you know, completely random. Alright, so now we can finish up these last few encounters now. It's looking like we'll get pretty close to 725, so depending on how close we are when it gets to 10 o'clock for me, I may finish them out, otherwise we'll call it in the next 8 minutes or so. And thanks to everyone who's been in the chat, who's stuck around, watched the video. Anyone who liked it or subscribed, because I know a couple people said they subscribed, and that's awesome. I'm still really sorry if, like, the chair, if you were hearing the chair squeak. Oh, you subscribed, Sean? Thanks. That really means a lot to me to see that people like are actually interested in watching me do this, because yeah, it's something I enjoy doing, and if I can enjoy it with other people, that's so much better. Yep, no shiny yet, mini boss. Hey there, Jimon RPG. Welcome to the stream. Found a shiny Machoke Platinum, a Meowth and Fire Red, and a shiny Lickitung and Y by random. That's pretty nice. I mean, if I'm reading that right, 3 random shinies is like really cool. Meowth shiny? Yeah. Yeah, I figured that's what you meant. Yeah. Yeah, so three random encounter shinies, that's awesome. I've only gotten 2, and that's even with the shiny charm and, like, playing an insane amount of hours. You found a shiny Gyarados and Crystal? Ah, fancy right there, man. Insane odds. I heard that was impossible. Whew, only one reset for it. That's like... I don't know where you guys are getting all this luck. Place your bets? Yeah, place your bets one last time and see if we can get here in the next 5 minutes or so. $7.25? That'd be awesome. The last one of the stream, that would be the most hype thing. $7.34? I don't know if we're going to get that far tonight. Definitely will remember that for next time I stream, which should be sometime this week. $712. Alright, Mini Boss. After this one, let's hope you're right. Alright, 712. This Mini Boss said it was going to be 712, so we're going to see right here, right now. Dang. Unfortunately, 712 was not shiny. But we're going to keep going here for another, I'm going to say 12 encounters. You bet belly button win on whoever wins. Alright, high stakes here, people. Yeah, if I found a Zigzagoon, it would hurt a little bit, but with Emerald that wouldn't actually be bad though, because it means that I have a shiny frame, and with the way Emerald's RNG works, the shiny frames restart every time like you restart the game. So unlike most games where it's completely random, in Emerald, if you find a shiny like 5 seconds into the game, you can find a shiny at that same frame every time you restart the game. So if I got a shiny Zigzagoon, it'd be like, dang, I was, that close to getting a shiny Treecko. But it also means I can get the shiny Treecko using that save, and it gives you a lot more hope, and it really cuts the odds down. So assuming you're like accurate to within a second, like it cuts your odds from 1 in 8,000 to 1 in 60. Alright, so we've got 7 encounters left here for the night. Hopefully one of them will be shiny. That would be ridiculously awesome. But if it's not, I will be streaming again, probably Thursday night at the same time that I am tonight, which is 7 to 10 p.m. Eastern Time. Alright, 720 was not a shiny. 4 more to go here for the night. Alright, people. Final three shinies. Final 3 chances for a shiny type. If I got 3 shinies right now, I'd be happy. As long as they weren't 3 Zigzagoons. Actually, I'm sorry. These are the last 3 for the night, because there's 7, 23, 24, and 25. Alright, 724. 2 more to go. Yep. Hey, 3 encounters closer to the bet. That's true. That's true, Sean. $724 was not a shiny. We've got. Here's the last one for the night. All right. Let's get hype. 725 hype, people. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Right here. Right now. Alright. Alright, here we go. Last chance for the night. This is it. Go, 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 go. Come on, Treecko. Come on, Treecko. Let's be shiny. Aw, man. Dang. Alright. So, Treecko wasn't shiny tonight. But, thank you to everyone who tuned in. It's awesome to see that people wanted to actually watch. I mean, 15 people in the grand scheme of like YouTube doesn't seem like a lot, but that's like insane to me right now that 15 people would be here watching with me. Honestly, I expected like maybe 1 or 2 people to tune in for a few minutes, but thanks again to everyone who tuned in, was watching the stream, who joined in the chat, and to anyone who liked or subscribed. That is awesome, and I thank you so much. So I'll be back again on Thursday to do more shiny Treecko hunting, and until then, thank you all so much. Have a good night. All right, see y'all later.